I'm here with Sten Tamkivi. He's the head of Skype Estonia and chief evangelist of Skype. But we're in a special place in the sauna of the Skype office.
Hello.
Hi Sten, how are you doing?
Good.
It's hot here, huh?
Not as bad as it could be if we turn the thing on.
Yeah, that's true. Last night you Skype announced that AT&T is opening up their 3G network for Skype.
Actually, it was AT&T who announced that, and we really welcomed that with a blog post from Josh Sarsi.
Okay, and what does that mean for a company like Skype?
I think it's crucial for all of the innovators in the world that there is this thing that it's commonly referred to as the open internet. And what it basically means that if people go out and pay for connecting to the internet, then that should be it. Like the telecom shouldn't have any further say in which applications can you use. Can you use YouTube or Gmail and Wikipedia and Skype or maybe just one of the few of those. So we truly believe that the open internet is important because then users can vote with their feet which innovations work and which don't. And if there is somebody trying to make that selection for the users, that I think is a very bad thing in the long term. So it's very cool that AT&T is doing that.
Okay, and can we expect more operators to do so, also in Europe, for instance?
I sincerely hope so, and many operators have always been on the open internet side, or net neutrality, as it's called in the US side. There are some operators in Europe who are not, but at the same time in the European Union and on the European Commission and Parliament level, there is a new telecoms framework under discussion. And that's part of what that framework does is also addressing the issue of generating an even playing field for all the companies who want to innovate on the internet.
Okay. How would you see the future of Skype?
Well, where to start? We are in the business of enabling the world's conversations, and we've had a hell of a successful first 6 years in doing that, and those 6 years have been all about enabling the voice conversations and text chats and video calls. Video has become really, really big. So if you look into the future of Skype, I think that's core around the communication stays the same. What we will invest in and are investing in today is taking Skype to more devices, making Skype more mobile, improving the quality, allowing better quality video calls, allowing more group conversations to happen, and so forth. So if you look at the whole picture, all the platforms where Skype is available, and if you look at Skype as a platform in the future where others can build upon, then there is a lot of work for years to come and fun things to roll out to the users.
To do, and how to make money on that, right? That stays a core thing for Skype, probably.
Yeah, we've been lucky with that as well, in the sense that the first paid service that we launched in 2004, Skype Out, calling regular phones and mobile, it's still our main driver for the revenue.
Do you know how much revenue that gained?
Last year we became a $500 million company. We've been profitable for 2 years, so that gives us enough revenue stream to actually do all of that investing in the cool stuff. We're also experimenting with alternative revenue streams, but none of them are material yet.
Okay, and what kind of alternative revenue streams are you talking? Can I think of ads in my video call with somebody else, or is that a way you're experimenting with, or?
I think ads in a video call would be a bit too intrusive.
Yeah, me too.
So we're on the same page there. We're looking at advertising, yes, but we're looking at the ways that they could actually improve the user experience. Just to give you an example, we've been experimenting with click-to-call models, where Yellow Pages providers go into a deal with Skype, where when you click a business phone number on the web, the call will be free for the user, but as it is a hot sales lead for the company receiving it, the money moves in the other direction. So it's sort of advertising, but it's very tightly tied into communications. So and users get free calls, which I think is worthy for any ad model as the end result.
And do you use technologies like voice recognition or word recognition, and based on the call or the content of my call to...
No. Because of the nature of our architecture, actually, we don't know what happens in the calls or chats. These go directly between the users, so it's technically not feasible to even think about those ideas.
Okay, so and you just show me some labs here at in the Skype office in Estonia, which is really cool. So basically, you test out all kinds of third-party cameras and stuff, and to certify them for sales with a Skype logo on it. So I thought it was always a marketing trick, but you actually test the stuff. Right? Can you tell us in 30 seconds how you do that?
So the point is that Skype is a software company, and if you look at what people use Skype for, they want to make calls and they want to have high quality calls. Anytime we ask a user what's important to you, they always tell us quality is number one. So in order for a great quality call to happen, there has to be the right headset, right microphone, right computer, good internet connection, and that on both sides of the equation. So because we only control directly the software bit, we work very, very closely with many hardware providers who build the rest of the things, help them to improve their equipment, and when that equipment is ready, then we certify, test it in our labs, and if it works really, really well for our users, then we allow them to put the Skype logo on. So after that, it's a win-win, because the user walks into a store. There are 480 million Skype users out there who could walk into a store and see a familiar logo on the box and buy it.
Yeah, sure.
And for us,
that's a nice marketing.
That's the marketing picture.
Yeah.
But for us, that means that we have more users who have good equipment in order for the calls to work at great quality.
Okay, so we're in Estonia here. It's normally really cold, so I have to ask one odd question, of course.
Sure.
So, what's your favorite drink?
Wow. I'm usually a beer person.
Yeah? No vodka?
Well, when it gets really cold in the winter.
Okay.
But there is a drink called Millimalikas, which is legendary among Skypers, because there's one bar in Tallinn who can make those. So
okay.
Maybe you have time to find that out.
Yeah, we're gonna find Millimalis, and thank you very much, Stan, for having the time to do an interview for the next web in the sauna.
Pleasure to have you.
Good luck with Skype.
See ya. Thank you.